This is one major mistake people make on the first date. I'm talking about the major mistake a lot of you make on your first date. First of all, what does it mean to go on a date with someone? Hello, can you hear me? Okay. What does it mean to go on a date with somebody? It simply means that this person has the potentials that you're looking for in being in a relationship with the person. That's the meaning of a date. I want to get to know you. I want to get to meet you. I want to get to communicate to you. I want to know more about you. That's the essence of a date, right? Good. The very first time you go on a date with somebody, we make a very huge mistake. We try to take our time to know the person. I don't want to tell him I'm this. I don't want to tell him I'm that. I don't want to tell her I'm this. I don't want to tell her I'm that. Thereby, I want to get to know the person. So when you go on this date, you discuss about very things that do not matter. Now, when you discuss about these very things that do not matter, first thing is that you look at the person's physical attribute. Oh, he's a fine guy. Oh my God, beard gun. Look at his chest. Whoa, he speaks well. The ladies, oh my God, she has big nyash. Oh my God, look at her boobs. Oh my God, look at her legs. You look at the physical attributes on the first date. So that's what is making you lost after the person. Now, because of those physical attributes that you have seen, you want to communicate the person more, because at this point now you want sex, right? Now, you get into the relationship, you start to talk, you guys have sex, you guys get committed to one another, get to know each other, start loving each other, and you can no longer tell the person the basic things about yourself. It now starts to make you hide a lot of things. That's where lies and deceit come in a relationship. Because sometimes you don't know if this person is going to take you serious or if this person is not going to take you serious. That's always the problem. And my question is, the moment you accept to go on a date with somebody, it simply means the person has the potentials of you being in a relationship with that person. Yes, there's an attraction. Yes. So you might date the person, you might not date the person. The law of attraction have already occurred, right? Now, the mistake you make is when you now get into that date, sitting down to talk or going to watch movie or you guys are eating, you people do not concentrate on the major thing. You now be concentrating on the minor, very things. My point is, whenever you meet people on the first date, tell them things about you. I've been married before. I have kids. This is who I am. These are my likes and my dislikes. I don't like this thing. I don't like somebody cheating on me. I hate lies. I hate deceit. State it on the first date. That's the point people do not understand. Now, whenever people get to know you on the first date, they now know if they want to continue with you or not. You know why it's good to tell them this on the first date? Because by the time you get involved in that lovey-dovey relationship and you do not drop the major things, and you guys have already started, you might not know how to chip in this thing because you're already involved. That's when you see women that have children begin to lie. People that have been married before begin. That's where secrets begin to come up. And that's how secrets start up in a relationship. It is because at this point you are involved. You already like this person. You don't know how to bring this into the picture. Let it not go and damage the relationship that you guys have built. No, that's the biggest mistake you make. Tell people who you are. Your likes and your dislikes should be on the first date. Especially when you know that this person has the potentials of you dating them, of you being in a relationship with them. Very important. A lot of men tend to say, no, by the time this girl knows who I am, by the time the girl knows I have cars, she knows I stays in Lekki, she knows I am Dangote's son, she's going to become a gold digger, she's going to be this. The same thing as women. By the time this man knows this thing, he will run away. By the time you know I have children, by the time you know I've been married before, by the time he knows this, he will run away. That's the point. Let him run. It's except if you do not want to date the person, except you just want to sleep with the person and go. It is fine to just discuss this very. My point is, if the person has that potential of being in a relationship with you, tell them everything at the first date. Now, I'm going to conquer your fears. Your fears is you don't want the person to love you for who you are. You don't want the person to love you for who you are. You want the person to love you for who you are. All those rubbish statements that you guys get to make. Let me teach you something. Whenever you tell people about yourself on the first date, from the second date onward, begin to pay attention. Yes, pay. The word is paying attention. People who come to your life to go dig, people who come to your life to take and go, are always in a hurry. That's the secret to gold diggers. A man who wants to come into your life and take and go is always in a hurry. A woman who wants to come into your life and come and take and go, she's always in a hurry. Because they want to get to the next client. They don't want to waste time with this one. So you need to be able to pay attention. Who is that person that is in a hurry in your life? Sharp, sharp, sharp. By the time you meet this person in 2 weeks, hey baby, my car has broken down. Baby, my health issues. They're already giving you problem. No, run. Know that those ones are gold diggers, right? They are always in a hurry. Even scammers, if people want to scam you, they're always in a hurry to get to the next client. The only time a scammer will delay is when the scammer knows that there is something here. The scammer is sure that there is something here. Just like you see all those scammers and all these Yahoo boys, if they want to rob a bank, like if they want to hack a bank, they take their time. They are not taking their time because the bank has so much money. They are taking their time because the bank has so much protocols to break. Before you break into a bank, you go break so many code. That's what even makes hackers take time in banks. It's not because the bank has so much money. So anybody that is coming into your life to steal or to go dig, the person is going to take time. Maybe you're a difficult person, or maybe you're a person that pays attention very well, and the person already knows that there is something here. That's what will even make them to take little of their time. But if you give them tough time, they will run. Pay attention. But on the first date, always tell people about yourself. Tell them your do's and your don'ts. Tell them what you don't like. Tell them things about you. I've been married before, I've not been married before, I've had kids. It is that time that you know if the person is going to be in a serious relationship with you or not. That's the easiest way not to waste your time in a relationship. Except you want friends with benefits. Except you just want to be in a situationship. Then you can go ahead and enjoy yourself. But if you want to be in a serious relationship, once you meet a guy the first day, once you meet a girl the first day, tell them everything about you. If they like you, they continue. If they don't like you, they get out. Do not make this mistake again in your relationship. Be open-minded, be blunt, and tell people who you are. That's the easiest way for them to actually love you for who you are. Then after telling them, pay attention. Very important. With this viewpoint of mine, I hope I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you. To tell people about yourself and pay attention.